mostly Satyagun with whom he is Brahmin. And for maintaining the Brahmin, Krishna is merciful to us. If we will maintain the Shraddha, faith to the Brahmin, Krishna will be happy. After that go means Guru, cow. Go Brahmana Hitayat. Krishna's merciful appearance and pastimes with cow. And that time Godhana was externally maintenance given to gopis, gopas in Vrindavan. Ki Vrindavane nanu kamadhenu, one sloka. Kamadhenu, all the cows, they are, anything you will ask, they will produce. That's called Kamadhenu. And any time will give milk. And Govardhan Puja, when Krishna organized for teachings of Indra, you are very well in the heaven, no problem, but don't to expect from the Brajadham your puja. And for the teachings of that, when Krishna given some reason to Nanda Maharaj and others, there also he mentioned heavily, we are getting all the opulence from cows. They are giving so much milk, we are so happy with that, and we are enriched their opulence, milk. And that milk coming from Giriraj Govardhan's mercy. Govardhan giving so much food for the cows. And our cows maintain mostly Govardhan's grasses, where is sufficiently our cows getting grass. And through that we are enriched with many things. Then we will worship Govardhan.
Oh.
Then we will worship Govardhan. But everywhere related the cow. And today is world fully changed. But finally where going this world, that is a heavy question. Because time to time someone giving some consciousness to us, like Gandhiji. Gandhiji don't like the machinery production. What we can do, simply that production is sufficient for us. We will do that. And he organized Charkha. Charkha means where is making cloth with thread. Making thread, that is Charkha. and Gandhi organized Charkha. But that time so much machinery, production. But he do not like that. He is thinking the Indian culture, their happiness existing within simplicity. That is the fast. But later, and up to date we can think, the Kalki avatar with one sword and nothing, another weapons. That's also miracle for us. Kalki avatar only sword and killing the anti-God consciousness. That means production of science finally destroy everything, then exist a little bit with physical power. And other all will be demolished by the science production, hydrogen, nitrogen, so many bombs. Oxygen bomb happen or not, I do not know. But hydrogen, nitrogen, like that, so many bombs happen, and within second can destroy.
Jai Srila Bhaktisundara Govinda Deva Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Oh Maharaj, hope we didn't get a headache. Dropped him on the floor. Anyway, we can listen happily to so much. So we listened first of all to 3 minutes and then just kept on going. So we listened to 14 minutes of Srila Gurudev this morning. But in the mornings, we would go upstairs, and if Gurudev was available, then we'll hear something from him. And this talk was from 2007 in Navadip, and expressing about the simplicity of Vrindavan. And what we can do, if you like, we can sing Srila Gurudev's Arati song, glorification of Gurudev. And then we can, if you've got the Brahma Samhita here, we can read a little bit Brahma Samhita, at least those verses that Maharaj was mentioning. And I have something else in mind that we can do too. So, who was playing the mridanga just now? You. Well, that's fine. I mean, we heard the mridanga. Yesterday, you were more or less saying, if you don't play the mridanga, no one will play. But you can play. All right. Thank you much. Hare Krishna, Jai Srila Bhaktisundara Govinda Deva Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. So Isha, would you like to sing Jaya Jaya Guru Deva Arati Ujvala in the yellow book, page number 36. And Saraswati can play the mridanga. Now we know one of her attributes. Govinda. Yes, so please start. Jaya Jaya Guru Deva. Jaya Jaya Guru Deva Arati Ujvala. Govardhana Parapite Bhuvana Mangala Shri Bhakti Sundara Deva Prabhu Shiromani Goswami Govinda Jaya Anandarakani Puja Divya Kalevara Ananta Pratibha Bhara Divya Gunadhara Gaura Krishna Jani Tava Abhina Swarupa Sansara Tarite Ve Shuddha Bhakta Rupa Rupanugadhara Tumi Karo Alokita Prabhakara Sama Prabha Bhuvana Vidita Shuddha Bhakti Pracharite Tomasa Manai Akalanka Indujena Dayala Nitai Ulasita Vishvavasi Labhe Premadhana Anandena Chiya Gahe Tava Gunagana Sapila Shama Bahu Jagata Majhare Paramahamsa Dharma Jnana Shikshara Prachare Chintya Chintya Veda Jnani Tumi Adhikari Sakala Samshaya Chetva Susiddhanta Dhari Tomara Mahima Gahe Goloka Mandale Nitya Siddha Parikare Tavalila Stale Patita Pavana Tumi Doya Rasamira Savakari Sunni Punna Satya Sugambhira apurva lekha nirhara pragada panditya sarahasya mishta bhashi sushila kavitva Sadhu Sange Saranandi Sarala Vinai Savamaje Bhakta Shrestha Savatra Vijai Goya Gagani Tumi Acharya Bhaskara Haribo Nirantara Seva Priya Mishta Kanta Swara Tomara Karuna Magetri Kala Velase Gandharvika Giridhari Seva Matra Ashe Kripa Koro He Prabhu Shri Gora Prakasha Arati Koro He Sadae Adhamadasa Jaya Guru Deva Guru Deva Guru Dev Jaya Guru Deva Jai Gurudev Srila Bhaktisinoda Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. You're not going to come and sit here? Bring a seat and sit here? Look, this is the boys section. Here's Madhumanga Prabhu, then you, then me. All right. And then one more song, some names of the Lord. I know you sang many things already in the day, but we can sing Gauranga's name because everybody will be happy. We just have to find the index. Nagare, Nagare, no, not Nagare, Nagare. Nadia, Nagare. No, Nadia. Nagore Nitai, yes. Nadia Nagore Nitai. All right, 4 verses each. And pass it on to the other person if you don't want to sing. And we'll go clockwise. I'll begin. They're all names of Mahaprabhu. 100 names of Mahaprabhu. So if you're short of, what's the name of God? Here, you got 100 names. Nadia Nagore Nitai Neche Neche Gaire Nadia Nagore Nitai Neche Neche Gaire Jagannatha Suta Mahaprabhu Vishwambara Mayapura Shashina Badipa Sudhakara Shashi Sutta Gora Hari Nimai Sundara Radha Bhava Kanti Achadito Natavara Namananda Chapala Balaka Matri Bhakta Kamanda Badana Taki Kautukanurakta Vidyati Urupa Chaura Dvaera Mohana Taitika Savasva Gramya Balika Kridana Saraswati, 4 verses in 4. Lakshmi Prati Borodata Uthata Balaka Shishachira Pati Putra Shokani Baraka Lakshmi Pati Purvadesha Sabakdeshahara Vairapa Hari Vishnu Priyeshvara Arya Rama Pala Piti Gaya Pindadata Puri Shishya Madhvacharya Sampradaya Pata Krishna Namo Mata Krishna Tattva Adhyapaka Nama Sankirtana Juga Dhamma Pravataka Advaita Bandhava Srinivasa Grihadon Nityananda Prana Gadadhare Rajivana Antaripa Shashadara Simanta Vijay Gotruma Bihari Majari Palila Shaya Kalaripa Pati Ritudipa Maheshvara Jhanu Modra Dhuma Rudra Dipera Ishvara Navakanta Ranganantar Janavidivana Jagai Madhai Adi Dubrita Tarana Nagara Ketana Singha Taji Udharana Shuddha Nama Pracharaka Bhakta Tiharana Narayani Kripa Sindhu Jivera Niyanta Arama Paruya Dandi Bhakta Doshahanta Shri Krishna Chaitanya Chandra Bharati Tarana Paribraja Shiromani Utkala Pavana Ambulinga Bhuvanisha Kapotesha Pati Chira Chora Gopala Dashana Shukhi Jati Nayam Nidandi Sanyasi Sabhavoma Kripa Moya Svanananda Svadanandi Savasutta Shaya Purata Sundara Vasudeva Chanakata Ramananda Sakabata Kula Kleshahata Bauda Jaina Mayavadi Kutaka Kandana Dakshina Pavana Bhakti Granta Udharana Alalada Shananandi Rasa Granataka Gajapati Trana Devananda Udharaka So Devaki, I think you, because you need specs, right? Your spectacles are coming, right? Okay. Kuliya Prakashe Dushta Paruyara Trana Rupa Sanatana Bandhu Savadiva Prana Vrindavana Nanda Mukti Balabhadra Sanghi Javana Udhari Bhatta Balabhera Rangi Bhashi Bhashi Sanyasi Udhari Premadata Makata Vairagi Dandi Achandala Trata Bhaktir Gaura Hari Bhakta Pranadana Hari Rasa Raghunatha Swarupa Jivana Nadiya Nagore Nitya Niche Niche Gaire Bhakati Vinoda Tara Pare Ranga Paire Anjali Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol,
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari Bol. There you are, a good team effort. Well done on Mridanga. Good.
Yeah, Raghunath. Yay!
You see, out of necessity, when necessary service, it is more valuable. So, we have necessary service on the Mridanga. Alright, so do you have Brahma Samhita here? We're just going to read a very little because Gurudev this morning was quoting from Brahma Samhita and chanting the glories of Brahma Samhita and Krishna Karnamrita. These books are for you actually. You've got more than one copy?
Oh, yeah.
Jai Gurudev Srila Bhakti Sunda Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Srila Guru Maharaj Srila Bhakti Rakkhak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Om Jnana Timarandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Anmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. So, verse 1 on page, interestingly, number 1. Got one book only, is it? Okay. Anyway, I think we all know verse 1 of Brahma Samhita. So, Jai Lord Brahma ki Jai, Shri Brahma Samhita ki Jai, Shri Mahaprabhu ki Jai, Shri Mahaprabhu's South Indian tour where he found Brahma Samhita ki Jai. Who knows where he found Brahma Samhita? Which temple? Adi Keshava temple. And actually I probably wouldn't remember except by the grace of the devotees, they took me and we had a small South Indian tour group. We went to this Adi Keshava temple and really you can understand Mahaprabhu was there, Mahaprabhu is there, like everything is always eternal, but very, very sweet temple, like so sweet. And anyway, Adi Keshava temple, that's where he found Brahma Samhita. And
I didn't hear about this. Where was this temple?
South India.
South.
When Mahaprabhu was on his South Indian tour, he came across Brahma Samhita. And Gurudev says, like, you know how Gurudev gets very animated and takes the mood. Yeah. And Gurudev saying very nicely where he's saying, when Mahaprabhu came across this Brahma Samhita in South India, then Gurudev taking the mood of Mahaprabhu saying, This is my conception. Here in this short, very short book, this one chapter, this is my conception here. And then he brought that very happily from South India. And then when he went back to Jagannath Puri, all the devotees copied this Brahma Samhita. They had it copied. So, Mahaprabhu's conception in a short way is here. We are going to read verse 1, which almost probably everybody knows, including Raghunath. It's quite possible. And then we'll go on to verse 29, which is the verses, the beginning part that Gurudev was quoting yesterday and today for those who were here earlier. So we'll read together or say together Ishvara Paramaha Krishna. So we'll say verse 1 of Brahma Samhita together. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchit Ananda Vigraha Anadir Adir Govinda Savakarana Karanam. And the translation. The Supreme Lord, the embodiment of truth, consciousness and joy is Govinda, Krishna. He is beginningless, the origin of all that be, and the cause of all causes. So this is a very good way to begin. And then we go to text number 29, which is the first one of the prayers, the series of prayers by Lord Brahma.
Do you have a page? Oh no, you won't have it.
Page number 78.
Oh, okay.
Look, I have the book the same as you, black page. Page 78. And again, you probably know it off by heart. But even if you do, don't go racing into the future. We read it slowly. Okay, so verse 29, together. Chintamani prakara sadma sukalpa vriksha lakshavriteshu surabhir abhipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Shata Sambrahma Sevyamanam Govindamari Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. And this verse Gurudev was explaining yesterday and today about the glories of Vrindavan. So who will read? So Anjali, your turn to read.
Surrounded by millions of wish-fulfilling trees, in abodes made of multitudes of wish-fulfilling gems, he who tends the ever-yielding cows and who is perpetually served with great affection by hundreds and thousands of Lakshmis, the primeval Lord Govinda do I worship.
Yes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, next verse. Because it's good for us. So verse 30, together. Venam fanantam aravinda dalaya taksham barhavatam sam asitam buddha sundarangam khandarpa koti kamaniya vishesha shobham Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Translation.
Always playing the flute, his eyes like blooming lotus petals, his head adorned with a peacock feather, his beautiful form the hue of a blue cloud, with a unique beauty that charms millions of cupids. The primeval Lord Govinda do I adore.
Yes. How wonderful. Text 31. Text 31. Okay, text 31. Together. Alola Chandra Kala Sadvana Malya Vangshi Ratnangadam pranaya kelikala vilasam Shyamang trivangalalitam niyata prakasham Govindamari purusham tammaham bhajami.
Around his neck is a garland of forest flowers swinging to and fro, and adorned with a peacock feather locket, his flute in his hands, adorned with jeweled bracelets, he who eternally revels in pastimes of love, whose charming threefold curved form, Shambhasundar, is eternally featured. That primeval Lord Govinda do I adore.
Believe it. It's real. And amazing. Chamatkara. Yesterday in Chaitanya Charitamrita we hear this word. Chamatkara. Amazing. Okay? Verse 32. Verse 32. Together. Angani yasya sakalendriya vrittimanti Pashyanti panti kalayanti chirang jaganti Ananda chinmaya sat ujvala vigrahasya Govindamadi purusham tammaham bhajami. You're not going to read? No? Okay, next time.
I worship that primeval Lord Govinda, whose form is all ecstatic, all conscious and all true, and thus full of the most dazzling splendor. Every part of that transcendental form possesses the functions of all his senses, as he eternally sees, maintains, and regulates infinite universes, both spiritual and mundane.
Yes. All right. So I actually have a call here. They know I'm in the class, but they're still calling me, so I think I have to attend to it. So you can read another one and you can translate, and then you can go to text 56, which is the one at the end. Yes, text 56, which is the verse just after all the Govindamadi Purusham prayers, where Brahma is giving a summary of this is Goloka Vrindavan. And it is Chamatkara. So you do that and I'll come straight back. But they must be, they know I'm here in class. I replied. But they're still calling. So please continue.
So 89 and 20. 89.
Very 89. I had, yeah. Huh? You good? You do read it?
Adritam anattarupam Adyam purana purusham navayavanancham Vedeshu durlabham adurlabham atmavatam Govindam adi purusham tamaham bhajami.
I adore that primeval Lord Govinda, who is unapproachable by even the Vedas, yet attainable by the soul's devotion. He is one without a second, the infallible, beginningless and endless. He is the beginning, and despite being the oldest personality, he is the beautiful, eternally adolescent male.
Did you say then 56? Wasn't
Yeah.
it? This is the note.
Which one?
170.
We read it together, yeah?
Yeah, do it together, guys. Shri Kanta Kanta Paramaham Shloka Dhruva Bhumiscintam Mani Ganamaritayam Amritam Kanta Ganam Natyam Gamanam Apivam Sipriyasati Chidanandam Jyoti Param Apita Tasvanyam Apicham Shirati Sravati Surati Vyastvasamam Nimesara Kivabrayati Nahi Yachapi Samaya Bhare Sveta Dvipam Brahmam Viholokam Vidiyam Virantasya Sankas Vidhi Virantara Kadikaya.
And whose turn is it, the translation? Mine. Govinda Govinda. So that verse, Shriya Kanta Kanta Parama Purusha Kalpa Taravo, the translation is that place where the divine goddesses of fortune are the beloved, and Krishna, the supreme male, is the only lover. All the trees are divine wish-fulfilling trees. The soil is made of transcendental gems, and the water is nectar, where every word is a song, every movement is dancing. The flute is the dearmost companion. Sunlight and moonlight are divine ecstasy. And all that be is divine and enjoyable. Where a great ocean of milk eternally flows from the udders of billions of Surabhi cows, and the divine time is eternally present, never suffering the estrangement of past and future for even a split second. That supreme transcendental abode of Shvetadip do I adore. Practically no one in this world knows that place, but for only a few pure devotees, and they know it as Goloka. Goloka Vrindavan. And we are so fortunate to be connected with them, the very few in the world who really know that. Jai Shri Brahma Samhita ki Jai, Lord Brahma ki Jai. So anyhow, because Gurudev had been referring to this, then we think, okay, we should read and see, and tomorrow maybe we'll see what happens tomorrow. But Chaitanya Charitamrita, we want to keep the momentum of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita continuing. So Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, reading Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. We'll try one more. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Okay, you can have breakfast. All right, so yesterday, okay. So Mahaprabhu, he did deliver so this is on his way back, and he distributed love of God to Prakashananda Saraswati and all of the devotees, and Mahaprabhu, he said, it's only by you, the devotees' wish, that I have done that, because you were here in such an environment. And then all the devotees said, all the devotees then replied to Mahaprabhu, you have incarnated to deliver fallen souls. You have delivered them in the east, in the south, and now you are delivering them in the west. Only Varanasi was left because the people there were against your missionary activities. Now you have delivered them, and we are all very happy. This is where we ended yesterday. So reading Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, chapter number 25, beginning with text number 174. So translation. So Jai Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami ki Jai, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki Jai, Jai Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur ki Jai, Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat ki Jai. So first, translation. After the news of these events, that the residents of Varanasi were delivered from Mayavad into Krishna Prema by Mahaprabhu, after the news of these events was broadcast, everyone from the surrounding neighborhoods began to pour in to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And in Bangla that is Varanasi Grame Jadi Kolla Halla Hoilla. Kolla Halla, broadcast. Shunni Grami Deshi Loka Asite Lagila. Shunni Grami Deshi Loka Asite Lagila. Laksha Koti Loka Aise Nahika Ganana. Sankirtanastane Prabhura Na Paya Darshan. Hundreds and thousands of people came to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There was no counting the number. Because the Lord's residence was very small, not everyone could see him. Next, when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to take his bath in the Ganges and to see the temple of Vishveshvara, people would line up on both sides to see the Lord. Everyone wanted to see him. Bahu Tuli, next verse. Bahu Tuli Prabhu Mahaprabhu Kohe Bola Krishna Hari Dandabat Kore Loke Haridvani Kori. Okay, understand?
Yes.
Bahu Tuli Prabhu Mahaprabhu Kahe Bolo Krishna Hari. Then Dandavat Kore Loke Haridvani Kori. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed by the people, he would raise his arms and say, please chant Krishna, please chant Krishna. He actually said, Bala Krishna Hari. But we'll say, please chant Krishna. All the people received him by chanting Hare Krishna. And they offered their respects to him by this chanting. Dandavat Kore Loke Haridvani Kori. E Mata Dina, in this way. So, in this way, for 5 days, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered the people of Varanasi. Finally, on the next day, he became very eager to leave. And in Bengali, E Mata Dina Pancha Loka Nistariya. Aradina Chalila Prabhu Udvigna Hoya. Eager, very eager. Ratre Utti, nighttime got up. Prabhu Jadi Korila Gamana. Pachelag Laila Tabe Bhakta Panchajana. After rising very early on the 6th day, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started to leave, and 5 devotees began to follow him. Okay, this one, no translation will be given, because the verse is, we already heard, 5 devotees followed him. This verse is now Tapana Mishra Raghunatha Maharashtriya Brahmana Chandrasekhar Kirtanya Paramananda Pancha Jana. Okay, those are the 5 people. Tapana Mishra Raghunatha Maharashtriya Brahmana Chandrasekhara Kirtanya Paramananda Pancha Jana. But you see, everything is in verse form also. We can translate it into English, but if you want me to translate it into English in verse form, I'm not sure it will be so easy. I'd have to take a little time to write, to try it, to get it into the meter. Sabe chahe Prabhu sange nila chala jaite, sabare vidaya dila Prabhu yatna sahite. These 5 wanted to accompany Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Jagannath Puri, but the Lord attentively bade them farewell. Sabare vidaya dila Prabhu jatna sahite. And jatna sahite, I did not know. It is with great attention. Mahaprabhu said to them, so this is Mahaprabhu's words, if you want to see me, you may come later. But for the time being, I shall go alone through which forest? Can you guess? Yes.
Jharkhand forest?
Yes. Breakfast. You get breakfast. Good. Yes. If you want to see me, you may come later, but for the time being, I shall go alone through the Jharakanda forest. And when Mahaprabhu was going to Puri, there's so much beautiful description of what took place. And Balabhadra Bhattacharya, how astounded he was, like, to see everything. Mahaprabhu, it was normal for him maybe, but for Balabhadra Bhattacharya, he was amazed. And when they were finishing the journey through the forest and actually coming to Varanasi for the first time going through, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave so much appreciation to Balabhadra Bhattacharya. He said, I've come alone through the Jharakanda forest, but by your being with me, I felt no difficulty whatsoever, and giving him so much praise. And anyway, it was a super joyful time for Mahaprabhu. He appreciated being alone for that time with the deer and the tigers and the elephants and everybody else. And now he wants again to be in the Jharakanda, through the jungle, the forest, but alone, not with many people accompanying him. Alright, so Mahaprabhu said, if you want to see me, yes. So in Bengali, Jara Icha Pache Aisha Amare Dekite Ebe Ami Eka Jamu Jharakanda Eka Jamu Jharakanda Pate, the path through the Jharakanda forest. Alright, if you want to see me, you may come later, but for the time being, I shall go alone through the Jharakanda forest. Then now, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advised Sanatana Goswami to proceed toward Vrindavan. Because in Benares, Mahaprabhu instructed to Sanatana Goswami. So he's on his way back from Vrindavan. First he went to Prayag, where he instructed Rupa Goswami. Then on his way, following the Ganges along, he comes to Varanasi. In Varanasi he instructed Sanatana Goswami. So that's why he is saying, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advised Sanatana Goswami to proceed toward Vrindavan. And he informed him that his 2 brothers, Sanatana's 2 brothers, had already gone there. Anupama and Rupa. The 2 brothers, Anupama and Rupa. So this is Krishnadas Kaviraj narrating. Sanatane kahila tumi jaha Vrindavana. Oh no. Anyway, Sanatane kahila tumi jaha Vrindavana. Tomara dui bai tate koriyache, in the past, gamana, already gone there. Next, Kanta Karangiya Mora Kangala Bhaktagana Vrindavane aile tadira koriha palana. I would need the translation. Oh, kanta, torn quilt. Karangia, a small water pot. Moramai, Kangala, poor Bhaktagana devotees. Vrindavane aile, come to Vrindavan. Tadira, all of them. Koriha palana. Koriha is the verb, and palana we know, take care, protect. Protect. So, Mahaprabhu told Sanatan, all my devotees who go to Vrindavan are generally very poor. They each have nothing with them but a torn quilt and a small water pot. Therefore, Sanatan, you should give them shelter and maintain them. Kanta Karangia Mora Kangala Bhaktagana Vrindavane Aile Tadira Koriha Palana. Okay? Next verse. After saying this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced them all and began to proceed on his way. And they all fainted and fell down. In Bengali, Etta Boli Chalila Prabhu Sobba Alingia Sobai Parila Tata Muchita Hoya. And Parila, we know, is to fall. And Muchita, fainted. Muchita Hoya. Hoya is did fainting. Etta Boli Chalila Prabhu Sobba Alingia Sobai Parila Tata Muchita Hoya. Oh dear. Next, after some time, all the devotees got up and returned to their homes, very much grief-stricken. Sanatan Goswami proceeded toward Vrindavan alone. Kattakshane utti sobe duke ghore aila. Sanatana Gosai Vrindavanere chalila. Next verse. When Rupa Goswami reached Mathura, he met Subhuti Rai on the banks of the Jamuna at a place called Dhruva Ghat. Okay. Well, this is starting a new topic. It's starting a new topic. Any question? What color is Krishna?
Blue. Wait.
And what is his favorite musical instrument?
Blue?
The flute.
Raj, there was mentioned five names who was the following.
If you're speaking to me, can you just make a little louder?
There's the five names of the devotees who were following Mahaprabhu.
Ah, yes.
One of them, it is referred as Brahmana, but from where?
Wasn't it Maharashtrian Brahman?
Master Brahmana. Why it's referred to him as a title rather than as a name?
That Brahmana was somehow, throughout the text where he's referred to, he's known as a Maharashtrian Brahmana. And I can't answer why specifically. I don't even remember that his name is mentioned throughout earlier when there's this discussion of the Maharashtrian Brahmana of Varanasi. And I can't say. In the purport, maybe there is something somewhere. I invite you, Ramananda Prabhu, to do some homework. And if you can let me know tomorrow, we'll all be interested to know. You can read the purports whenever that Maharashtrian Brahman is mentioned, especially probably the first time when he's mentioned. Probably there may be some name, but I honestly don't remember any name. Only reference to him as the Maharashtrian Brahmana. Okay? So we look forward to hearing that. And talking about this route of Vrindavan to Prayag to Varanasi to Puri, or then the Jarakhanda forest, then to Puri, Then somebody in this room rang me up when I was exactly at the place where the Jamuna, the Ganga and the Saraswati join, and I feel the phone ringing in my pocket, and who's calling me? And it was like little misty and little chilly, not like summertime. It was quite cold at that place, and it was Anjali calling me on the phone. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You're so sorry. No, you remember we had a nice conversation because how
Yes, now I'm remembering.
how many people do you get to talk to? Exactly at the confluence of these.
Allahabad.
Well,
This was my mother's born. I remember telling you on the phone now.
yeah.
I said, oh, my mom was talking that.
And then just after this, anyway, various things happened, but good things took place.
Of course, yeah. I do remember.
And how many people like ring you up when you're standing there? That also feels like one of these mystic things. You're standing there, and it was evening time there. I remember it wasn't dark, but it was very overcast, and it was chilly. And we also said, if people see photographs of the Kumbh Mela in Allahabad, they see all the tents and all the sand, they think, oh, they're enjoying on the beach like this, but it was quite cold. And it was quite cold and damp, but you were trying to understand the spiritual side of things. And Mahaprabhu's being there, after that we went to the Veni Madhava temple, the presiding deity of Prayag. We went to the Dasasvamedha Ghat, where Mahaprabhu instructed to Rupa Goswami. It's very Mahaprabhu centered, and so many references to Allahabad. By the way, now it is no longer Allahabad. Now its name is a good name. It's Mahaprayag.
Oh, improved.
Is the official name.
Improvement.
You know how the cities, Bombay became Mumbai, and Bangalore became Bengaluru or something like this, which sounds like a kangaroo. But
Very Australian.
very Australian. Now instead of being British, it's now Australian. But Allahabad has become Mahaprayag.
That's they have that when you're passing through on the train. You don't see Allahabad anymore. You see.
I'm not sure about that. They may have.
Got to those depths of changing.
I don't know, but I was looking when we came back from Jaipur to Mathura. The train we're on was going on to Allahabad, and it was called the Allahabad Express. So it still had the same name, Allahabad Express. But no, they must change the name eventually. I'm sure that Bombay, by now they've changed the names on the platform to Mumbai. But don't expect India is going to change everything in one night. But maybe it's a railway station.
Is that a recent change of name?
Yes. I mean, recent enough. I don't read the newspapers, but it was that when I was there recently. And before that, I hadn't been aware. So, recent news for me, at least. Okay, Jai Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki Jai. And the wonderful pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki Jai. The wonderful record of it all by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami ki Jai. And how we can know anything by the grace of Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who brought us Chaitanya Charitamrita and the message of Guru Maharaj and Saraswati Thakur to the Western world. Give honor where honor is due. And then, of course, all glories to Srila Guru Maharaj, all glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Srila Govinda Maharaj, and all glories to all the followers. Now, Hari Haraye Nama Krishna. Who did not sing? You did not sing. Oh, you're back for Hari. Yesterday you chanted also Hari Haraye Nama Krishna. So, Hari Haraye Nama Krishna. And maybe we can end, after you sing Hari Haraye Nama Krishna, we can end with Raghunath singing Hare Krishna, Maha Mantra for us. Mum will help you. I'll help you, no problem. page 60 in the songbook, 60.
Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha.
Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha. Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha. Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan. Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan. Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra. Adhara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunatha. Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunatha. Jai Gosai Gauri Charana Bandhan. Yaha Hoite Vigna Nasha Vista Puran. Jai Gosai Muitara Dasa. Tasavara Padarenu Mora Panchagrasa. Tadiracharan Sevi Bhakta Sane Basa. Janame Mora Abhilasa. Echai Gosai Jabe Braje Koila Basa. Radha Krishna Nitya Leela Korela Prakasha. Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavana. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pare Machaiya Mana. Shri Guru Vaishnava Padma Kori Asha. Hari Nam Sankirtana Kohe Narottama Dasa. So Ragana, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, now Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Bol. Very good, very good. Jai Saprika Shishi Guru Gauranga Gandhava Govinda Sundaju Ki Jai. Jai Saprika Shishi Guru Gauranga Radha Giridhari Ju ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Shri Rupanuga Guru Bhaga ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Acharya Brinda ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat London Chapter ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki Jai. And Nam Acharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki Jai. All the assembled devotees ki Jai. All the other devotees gathered with us ki Jai. And all the unassembled devotees ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari Bo Govinda. Govinda, Govinda, good. You help